Hey guys, I am Vanessa and I am here to inspire you to try new things and step outside your comfort zone. And the motto I always live by is to not care what people think about you, because you know, life is just this crazy journey and you should just do all the things you enjoy doing and not let anybody else's standards of what they consider to be beautiful or what they consider to be the normal, don't let that stop you. You know, I want to inspire you to think outside the box of normal and to wear crazy clothes that people might look at you and think, what in the world is that person wearing? And guess what? Don't care what they think. You know, I consider myself to be a lot of things. I am a actress, I am a nurse, I'm a type 1 diabetic, and I even have a diabetic tattoo. That's how hardcore I am. And I am a model, and I'm a vegetarian, and I dabble in photography, and I do all kinds of things. I think that every person is beautiful. Don't ever let anyone tell you because of your size or your shape or your personality that you are not beautiful, because you are. And hopefully these little videos inspire you to always be the best you that you can be and to not let anybody else stop you from doing that. So, here we go. All right guys, so for the first episode of Inspired, I decided that we are in the month of February and this would be a great time to talk about doing your own little sexy photo shoot. And I know not everybody has the money and the means to go out and hire a professional photographer and makeup artist and go out and spend all this money on fancy lingerie or outfits. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need all of that. Now, unfortunately, this is not going to look the same as if you were to go and hire an actual professional team and pay a photographer to do these pictures. But we're gonna be able to do our own little thing today that will, I think, make you both feel sexy and also give you a fun little gift to give your partner for maybe Valentine's Day, birthday, whatever. So the first thing we're gonna do just to get things started and just to get our hair out of the way is to set it in curls. And you can either use a curling iron or you can use hot rollers. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my hair in those curls and let it set while we do the makeup. So here we go. People always say, I don't look good in red lipstick. Well, guess what? Yes, you do. You just need to find what red lipstick works for you, for your skin tone and everything. But never say that something doesn't look good on you, because I'm a strong believer that everything looks good on everyone. You just have to kind of be brave enough to wear it and just go for it. The other main staple with this style is the black eyeliner. If you don't have a liquid felt tip eyeliner, any black eyeliner you have will be fine. One thing whenever you're doing like these photo shoots for yourself that you want to do is that you don't want to put your just regular everyday makeup on. You're gonna wanna be a little heavier with it than usual. So keep that in mind. Don't look at yourself in the mirror and say, oh God, I look like a drag queen, because you will probably think that. And there's nothing wrong with that either, but you want it to be a little heavy, because otherwise it's not going to look you know, as nice on camera. So use your regular makeup regimen, you know, just kind of however you do your regular makeup, do that, just only heavier. This is a question I get asked about a lot, is how to do the winged eyeliner. I always start from the outside in, and the best way to do that is to close your eye and kind of stretch a little bit. And then we're just gonna start at the outside in a swoop and then work our way in. Last thing I want to do is get some eyebrow gel and just kind of try and shape your eyebrows. This kind of holds your eyebrow shape in place, especially if you have funky eyebrows like me. My eyebrows are very, very hard to get in the same shape. All right, so we're gonna pull out all of our curls. All right, and once your hair's out, once again, this is gonna be up to you with your preference of how much you wanna pull the curls out. So I'm gonna kind of leave mine in. Give it a really good hairspray. All right, last but not least, we have our lips. Take your red lipstick. This is a little bit of a tricky application for some people just because red is such a powerful color. Don't be scared of it, just go for it. You can always clean it up. I'd say have Q-tips handy. You can always use those to kind of wipe it off. So now we're gonna get into the whole posing and picture taking. I would say that the two most common places to take these type of pictures would be on your bed and just with a blank wall with a chair or a little stool or something like that. I would recommend maybe getting just a plain blanket or flipping over your comforter to a plain color, something like that. You don't want a lot of busy patterns going on in these pictures. And just remember, it's always better to get kind of a wider picture, and you can always cut it down. And the good thing is this day and age with having things like Instagram, you have all these fun little filters and things you can put on the pictures, so you don't need to know how to use Photoshop and do all those things, because you can kind of adjust the lighting and the levels for what you feel makes your skin and yourself look the best. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the bed and show you a few easy poses you can do while having your phone just sitting in a cup with a little table here. We have our camera phone set up, or if you had a point and shoot, you can use that. Just kind of set it up on a table, use books or shoe boxes or Tupperware containers, whatever you have to help get the height that you need after you put it on the table. Unfortunately, it's hard for me to kind of show you this because I have all of these bright lights all set up for the camera equipment that we're using to film this. But whenever you do this at home, you're gonna just need to maybe get some lamps. You're gonna set it up kind of in a moody setting. So you want it to be dimly lit, but yet lit enough that you can see everything and your picture's not too grainy, because remember, you're working with a camera phone. So your biggest prop is gonna be your pillow. So keep your pillow ready. Set your 10-second timer. And then hit start, it's going. So whenever you get onto position, you're gonna put this arm across, cross your legs, sit up straight. All right, and it's done. Do you see how they did that real quick? Cross your legs behind you. You're gonna do this cutesy little thing where you're crossing at your ankles. You wanna hold your body up. You don't wanna slump into it or look too frumpy. You wanna kind of sit up, holding the pillow in front of you. If you have cleavage, which I don't, if you have it, don't be afraid to flaunt it, girlfriend. Pull it up over the pillow. So with your facial expressions, you can kind of do whatever you feel comfortable with. If you feel like you look best when you smile, smile. If you feel like you want to be showing more of like the Victoria's Secret style models and the sexy type photo shoots you see like that, then look more like with, use your eyes to make faces at the camera. And I know that's really weird to describe, but don't be afraid to kind of, make those sexy eyes and make the little smirky smiles. So let's say you don't have a 10-second timer on your phone and you have to actually use your hand. I'm gonna show you a few ways you can do that. What we can do is turn it so that it is facing you like the selfie style picture does. And you don't want this to look like a selfie, so you don't want to see your arms stretched out in the picture. So how we're gonna do that is we're gonna use our pillow. And again, we're gonna wanna sit up, and there's gonna be a lot of trial and error to get this the way you want it to. But we're gonna do some where we have our ankles crossed behind us, pillow in front of us, sitting up as much as we can, stretching this arm out, but you wanna, like I said, use the pillow to cover the arm that you're using to do the selfie. Oh, I still have the timer on. So there you go, guys. This is how you do your own little sexy photo shoot with a smartphone or a point and shoot camera or whatever you might have lying around. Again, this is not meant to take the place of an actual professional photo shoot, but what it's meant to do more than anything is to make you feel sexy, make you feel good about yourself, and to hopefully give you a few little cute pictures that you can give your significant other. Because no matter what size you are, I promise you that you are beautiful, you are sexy. Don't let anybody tell you you're not or make you feel like you're not. This is hopefully all about making you feel that way whenever you see these pictures and see how pretty you can look. All right, guys, so that's the end of this episode, and next episode we're going to talk about something different, all with the intention to inspire you in some way. So until next time, bye!